Today we're going to take a look at the M029 from EMIAH. Now this is a electric executive level office chair. It has a bunch of different features, including a one-touch system that will allow you to actually lay down in your chair. It is designed to help support your neck, your shoulders and your lower back. So we're going to get this open, we're going to assemble it, and then we're going to go over some of those features and just see what this is all about. Let's go. So the assembly process was really straightforward. It does come with instructions. It has 7 main steps, and it does actually come with these white gloves to kind of protect the seat as you're building it, making sure it's not getting messy. Now, this base is kind of heavy. I would probably suggest if you have a second person helping you, you just want to make sure you line it up correctly and it slots in place. And then sliding on the back panel, you just want to align the brackets and don't force anything in. Make sure it should just pop in perfectly fine. Then you want to take your armrests out. And again, in the instructions, it will explain to you what washers to use and what screws to use that they supply with the Allen key that they supply. And then you just want to attach both the armrests. Now once you have everything connected, you do want to lift up the flap on the back. It's Velcro on the bottom with zips, and you will find some cables on the back that you will need to connect. And then getting underneath the seat itself, there is the power cable that you also need to connect. So the whole assembly process took about 15 minutes, maybe 20 max, but it was a really easy assembly process. I put together a few different office chairs in my time, and honestly, this one was the most straightforward. Obviously, everything kind of comes in the 2 panels as far as the main seat. Then you have your armrests and of course the base. But overall, it was a very pleasant experience. Maybe it's worth having someone to help you, as the bottom half of the seat is kind of heavy. I was lucky enough, I'm strong enough, but I could imagine if you need some help, definitely have that second person so you can line everything up right. Other than that, super easy. So let's get into some of these functions. Okay, so I'm going to get down low for this, and I'm going to show you exactly the control functions right here. I'm going to get some extra shots that I can overlay so you can see this much closer. But basically everything that you want to control the seat is right here at the palm of your hands. So start with down the bottom here, you do have your charging input. So this is going to be where you charge the seat. They do request that you charge it completely before you use it for the first time. You can click this button and we'll tell you how much of a charge you actually have. And on the topic of charging, you actually have 2 outputs here. This is so you can actually charge USB-A and USB-C outputs. So something like your phone, you're able to actually connect in right here and charge your phone off of the chair. And last of all, you have these 2 buttons here. So this small one here is actually a massage function. It has 2 different modes. So it has basically a low and a high function. And then with this button, you do have your recline function. Pressing the back button, it will recline all the way down to 160 degrees. To stop it, just press it again. And that way you can choose the perfect angle that you want if you don't want all the way down. So this is the 160 degree angle. Pretty comfortable. I don't really want to get up right now. So now we've been able to see the functions. Let's actually go over everything on the M029. So this is a electric executive office chair. It does have the functions to rise and lower the chair itself, and then you can recline up to 160 degrees. It does have the 2 power massage option. So designed with a 130 degree angle from your thighs to your torso. So it's meant to encourage spinal alignment and actually kind of take that pressure off of your back and your shoulders and your neck. So even their upright decision is designed to help your posture. Now it does of course have the padded cushions, which you really makes a difference, especially if you're sitting in an office seat for very long periods of time. And it is made of genuine cowhide leather. Then of course it does have those extra functions of being able to charge something like your phone off of the USB-A and USB-C ports, which in this day and age is fantastic. You really want access to that type of stuff as much as you can. And the mechanism that raises and lowers the seat itself is a SGS level 4 gas lift, and it's been tested over 120,000 times for safety. The battery itself that you charge that operates this seat is a 2200 mAh, and it has been designed with overheating protection and all that type of stuff in mind, so it is completely safe to use. Now, I am 5'10". This is how I sit in this seat. If anything, I think it is a perfect height for me. I generally don't have my head back like this anyway when I'm in an office seat, so I do think this is a great height. If you are interested in the M029, we are going to leave a link in the description where you can grab it for yourself. If you found this video helpful, do hit that like button, share it, and leave a comment below, and subscribe for more great reviews like this.